Good morning. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take a moment to silence all electronic devices. As a gentle reminder, all personnel participating in the ceremony should exercise caution to ensure that wings will not be pinned in an aggressive manner that would cause any injury to the soldiers. All pinning ceremonies must be conducted with the utmost respect for the dignity and physical well-being of the graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of Alpha Company, 2nd Battalion, 228th Aviation Regiment, Captain Sarah H. Junn.
Good morning, everyone. Graduates, families, friends, and soldiers. I'm Captain Junn, the commander of the Chinook Maintenance Course Company, and it's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the graduation of our newest maintainers. Today marks the end of one chapter and the start of another as you step into roles that keep Army Aviation mission ready day in and day out. To the families, thank you. I know your support didn't start the day they shipped to basic. It started long before that, when you encouraged them to serve, stood by them through long calls, and reminded them who they are when things got hard. This journey is not just theirs, it's yours too. And today is your day to celebrate as much as theirs is. To the graduates, you chose to serve. You've pushed through early mornings, cold nights in the field, and drill sergeants who somehow never lost their voices. You've learned to turn wrenches with precision, read manuals like your lives depend upon it because someday it might, and keep our aircraft and our people flying safe. Now you're headed to units across the Army where the work gets more real, the stakes get higher, and yes, the acronyms get even worse. But here's the thing, you are ready. More than that, you're needed. Never forget that your job keeps the mission moving. No helicopter ever took off without a maintainer making it happen. Families, in just a moment, the graduation class will come up on stage row by row to receive their graduation certificates. Following receipt of their certifications, the graduates will line up in front of the stage for the pinning of their wings. We invite you to come forward to take photos. Finally, I would like to call the distinguished honored graduates, PV2 Hoyer, Specialist Gonzalez, and Specialist Ariel, up to the front to receive a brigade coin on behalf of Colonel Morshed, our brigade commander. These students had the highest GPAs in their class and no negative counselings. They excelled in all aspects of military performance during their time in advanced training. Please give them a round of applause.
At this time, we'd like to recognize all veterans in attendance and watching online. Thank you for your selfless service and sacrifice in the defense of our nation. Distinguished guests, family members, and friends, on behalf of the 128th Aviation Brigade Command Team, welcome to today's graduation ceremony for 15 Uniform CH-47 Helicopter Repair, Class 01725, 01825, and 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair, Class 20125. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the invocation given by Chaplain Coltrane and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Good morning. I invite you to pray with me. Let us pray. Lord, on this day, I pray your blessings on the leadership, trainers, cadre, graduates, and their families. I pray that their dedicated efforts increase the readiness and capabilities of our ranks. As the newest members of the aviation family receive their wings, may these soldiers stay motivated and inspired as they support and defend freedom in our country. As always, I ask you to keep us and help us to complete our mission with excellence. In your holy name, amen. You may be seated.
Army aviation maintenance training began at Fort Eustis, Virginia in 1954. Since its beginning, Fort Eustis has continued a legacy of maintenance training excellence, training active duty, National Guard, and Army Reserve soldiers along with Air Force personnel and international partners with a lineage that dates back to Operation Just Cause in Panama. The Army redesignated the United States Army Aviation Logistics School as the 128th Aviation Brigade on February 1st, 2012. Today, the 128th Aviation Brigade trains over 5,500 soldiers annually in every Army aviation helicopter specialty. A 15-uniform cargo helicopter repair is primarily responsible for the overall maintenance of the CH-47 Chinook helicopter. They perform tasks such as the removal and installation of aircraft subsystem assemblies. These include engines, rotors, gearboxes, transmissions, and mechanical flight controls. They also perform services, inspections, repairs, maintenance checks, and diagnose troubleshoot faults for all aircraft components. A 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair is primarily responsible for the overall maintenance of the UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter. They remove and install aircraft subsystem assemblies such as engines, rotors, gearboxes, transmissions, and mechanical flight controls, service and lubricate aircraft and subsystems, prepare aircraft for inspections and maintenance checks, and diagnose troubleshoot faults for all aircraft components. The guest speaker for today's ceremony is Sergeant First Class Brian Green. Sergeant First Class Brian Green enlisted in the United States Army in 2012 as a 12 Delta Army diver. He reclassed in 2013 to a 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair and is currently serving as a platoon sergeant and instructor for Bravo Company, 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment. Please refer to Sergeant First Class Green biography in your program to learn more about their selfless service to our nation. Please join us in giving a warm welcome to Sergeant First Class Brian Green.
Good morning, graduates, distinguished leaders, proud families, and honored guests. Today we stand together at the culmination of a transformative journey, a journey defined by grit, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. You, the graduates of the 15 Tango Black Hawk Repair Army Course and the 15 Uniform Chinook Repair Army Course, have proven not only your technical prowess, but also your resilience and spirit in the face of unique challenges our Army demands. These courses have been more than mastering the intricacies of cutting-edge maintenance and repair techniques for some of the Army's most vital assets. It has been about cultivating a mindset that values precision, teamwork, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. You spent countless hours under the pressure of instructors, in the heat of the work bays, and against the relentless tick of the clock, each day building the skills and the character necessary to support and protect those who rely on the safe flight of our aircraft. This accomplishment is a testament to your tenacity and quest for excellence. Look back to your first few weeks at the schoolhouse and the challenges that once seemed insurmountable. They have now become the foundation of your strength. Every setback during those long training days with a lesson, every extra shift, a step towards becoming the guardian of our aerial operations. You learn that excellence isn't an accident. It is forged through determination, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to your team and your nation. In every mission-critical repair, you will be the unsung heroes ensuring the safety of our fellow soldiers, embodying the values the Army holds above all else. Today, you are not just repairers or technicians. You are essential members of the Army's heartbeat. Your hands, your minds, and your hearts are now entrusted with the safety and success of countless missions across the globe. As you step into the next chapter, let your passion fuel innovation. Let your teamwork inspire those around you, and let your integrity serve as a beacon of the Army's enduring legacy. As you move forward, I challenge you to think back to those formative days when every tool, every procedure, and every lesson was a building block for the incredible service you now represent. Stand tall knowing that you have the skills, the knowledge, and the spirit to overcome any challenge. Your journey will not always be easy, but the lessons learned within these walls will guide you, and when the roar of the rotors mixes with the urgency of duty. Graduates, the road ahead is bright, yet demanding. Embrace every opportunity to innovate, lead by example, and uphold the honor and integrity that have been instilled in you. Today is a milestone. Tomorrow you continue to shape the future of the Army Aviation Maintenance, ensuring that every Black Hawk and every Chinook soars safely, every mission succeeds, and every soldier returns home. Congratulations on this monumental achievement. Let your pride in these moments be the light that illuminates your path forward. Always remember that you are the elite, the dedicated, and the reliable. Forever a part of an unbreakable legacy of service and sacrifice. Keep flying high, and let your passion and expertise inspire those who will follow in your footsteps. Born under fire, above the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that we will now present diplomas to the graduates. Please feel free to move around and take photos throughout the presentation. The distinguished graduate is that soldier who received the highest marks throughout the course. These graduates are selected on academic standing, leadership, physical fitness, and discipline. The distinguished graduate will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade and a brigade coin. The distinguished graduate for 15 uniform Chinook helicopter repair, class 01725, is Private Matthew Hoyer. Private Matthew Hoyer is from Nags Head, North Carolina, and will be assigned to the 224th Expeditionary Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Eustis, Virginia. The distinguished graduate for 15 uniform Chinook helicopter repair, class 01825, is Specialist Vanessa Gonzalez. Specialist Vanessa Gonzalez is from Dallas, Texas, and will be assigned to the 36th Combat Aviation Brigade, Texas National Guard. The distinguished graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair, class 20125, is Specialist Sabal Ariel. Specialist Sabal Ariel is from Kathmandu, Nepal, and will be assigned to the 2nd Combat Aviation Brigade, K-16, South Korea. The honor graduate is that soldier who is the second highest graduate of their class. They will receive a certificate of achievement from the 128th Aviation Brigade. The honor graduate for 15 uniform Chinook helicopter repair, class 01725, is Private Stephen Stiltner. Private Stephen Stiltner is from Greenville, South Carolina, and will be assigned to the 28th Combat Aviation Brigade, Pennsylvania National Guard. The honor graduate for 15 uniform Chinook helicopter repair, class 01825, is Specialist Savannah Asmar. Specialist Savannah Asmar is from Laie, Hawaii, and will be assigned to the 777th ASC National Guard. The honor graduate for 15 Tango UH-60 helicopter repair, class 20125, is Private Ethan Reeves. Private Ethan Reeves is from Stuart, Florida, and will be assigned to the 1st Armored Division Combat Aviation Brigade in Fort Bliss, Texas. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take their next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. The graduates for 15 uniform CH-47 helicopter repair class 1725 are Specialist Brent Dellis, Specialist Brent Dellis is from Waterford, Michigan, and will be assigned to the 238th Aviation Regiment, Michigan National Guard. Specialist Robert Ireland, Specialist Robert Ireland is from New Kent, Virginia, and will be assigned to the 224th Expeditionary Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Eustis, Virginia. Specialist Joshua Medina, Specialist Joshua Medina is from Cave Junction, Oregon, and will be assigned to the 12th Combat Aviation Brigade, Katterbach Army Airfield, Germany. Specialist Marco Terrazas, Specialist Marco Terrazas is from Gardner, Kansas, and will be assigned to the 36th Combat Aviation Brigade, Kansas Army Reserves. Specialist Barry Woodling, Specialist Barry Woodling is from Belleville, Texas, and will be assigned to the 1st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Riley, Kansas. Private Selig Pole, Private Selig Pole is from Snellville, Georgia, and will be assigned to the 78th Aviation Brigade, Georgia National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor graduates as they prepare to take their next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. The graduates for 15 uniform CH-47 helicopter repair class 1825 are Private First Class Garrett Andrews, Private First Class Garrett Andrews is from Mill Hall, Pennsylvania, and will be assigned to the 28th Combat Aviation Brigade, Pennsylvania National Guard. Private First Class Cameron Dew. Private First Class Cameron Dew is from Dover, Tennessee, and will be assigned to the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Private First Class Leah Murphy. Private First Class Leah Murphy is from Vermilion, South Dakota, and will be assigned to the 1st Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Riley, Kansas. Private Ashley Baker. Private Ashley Baker is from New Lenox, Illinois, and will be assigned to the 1st Air Cavalry Brigade, Fort Cavazos, Texas. Private Maverick Bethel. Private Maverick Bethel is from Akron, Colorado, and will be assigned to the 36th Combat Aviation Brigade, Colorado, National Guard. Private Tanner Burnell. Private Tanner Burnell is from Lodi, California, and will be assigned to the 40th Combat Aviation Brigade, California, National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take their next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. The graduates for 15 Tango UH-60 Helicopter Repair Class 20125 are Specialist Damian Rodriguez, Specialist Damian Rodriguez is from Patterson, New Jersey, and will be assigned to the 28th Combat Aviation Brigade, New Jersey, National Guard. Private First Class Hunter Frederick. Private First Class Hunter Frederick is from Savannah, Tennessee, and will be assigned to the 1st Armored Division Combat Aviation Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Private First Class Gerald Mokum. Private First Class Gerald Mokum is from Bamenda, Cameroon, and will be assigned to the Delaware National Guard. Private First Class Avery Post. Private Jacob Rushlow. Private Jacob Rushlow is from Gray, Maine, and will be assigned to the 142nd Aviation Regiment, Maine National Guard. Private First Class Cohen Smith. Private First Class Cohen Smith is from Hastings, Michigan, and will be assigned to the 238th Combat Aviation Brigade, Michigan National Guard. Private First Class Micah Town. Private First Class Micah Town is from Kennesaw, Georgia, and will be assigned to the 78th Combat Aviation Brigade, Georgia National Guard. Private First Class David Vela. Private First Class David Vela is from Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, and will be assigned to the 28th Combat Aviation Brigade, New Jersey National Guard. Private Matthew Smith. Private Matthew Smith is from Bellefontaine, Ohio, and will be assigned to the 137th Combat Aviation Brigade, Ohio National Guard. Family members and guests selected for pinning, please come forward now to honor our graduates as they prepare to take their next step in their Army aviation careers. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the newest members of the Army Aviation family. We now turn to a special part of the ceremony. The distinguished graduate will present a token of appreciation to Sergeant First Class Green. This symbolizes our sincere gratitude for their presence and the wisdom they have imparted. Their words today have not only enlightened us, but have also added a meaningful dimension to this important milestone in our graduate's journey. The team of non-commissioned officers who trained and mentored the graduates are assigned to the 1st Battalion, 222nd Aviation Regiment, and 2nd Battalion, 210th Aviation Regiment. Together, this outstanding team instructed your soldiers in discipline, physical fitness, warrior task and battle drills, and fundamental aviation maintenance practices. They led and mentored America's sons and daughters so that one day they too may become a non-commissioned officer. The drill sergeant and instructors for today's graduating class are Drill Sergeant Ashley Santos, Drill Sergeant Richard Ford, Staff Sergeant Kyle Miller, Staff Sergeant Matthew Dorfman, and Staff Sergeant Stephen Massey. Please join us in giving a round of applause to these outstanding drill sergeants and instructors. Please rise for the playing of the Aviation Song and the Army Song. We ask that all soldiers in uniform remain standing and join us in reciting the Aviation Mechanics Creed and the Soldier's Creed. Family and friends, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's graduation ceremony. Please come forward to congratulate your soldiers and take photographs. Thank you for attending Above the Best, Born Under Fire.